How do you increase your energy for studying? There is one key problem that stops most people from studying, and that is the lack of energy. While many people think that the main problem is that they can't focus, that is not the whole story. It's true that not being able to focus is a big problem, but the main thing that causes it is the lack of energy. Without further ado, let's begin. Have a ritual before you begin to study. Some sort of routine that can help you focus before you start to study. Some examples are cleaning your desk, listening to a certain song, but you can only listen to it before you go to study. Light a scented candle before you start. Or whatever else comes to your mind. To this day, if I have to study something I don't like, I would light a scented candle. Just lighting this candle reminds me of the other times I had to study what I didn't like. Despite that, I still succeeded, and the first step to that was to start. Since starting was so hard, I made lighting a scented candle my first step, which was much easier to achieve. That is the point of a ritual. To make something else the first step, making it easier to start studying. As a plus to that, there was a bonus that I didn't expect. When I would light the scented candle and think about how I had to study, I would feel guilty while I wasn't studying. If you're enjoying this video so far, feel free to subscribe and like this video. Reevaluate your study space. The difference between an effective study space and a poor one can be night and day. If you find that studying in the same spot during the day and late at night is producing dramatically different results, it may be time to reevaluate your workspace. Taking an objective look at your surroundings can help you identify things that are contributing to fatigue and drowsiness. Make sure to eat well and stay hydrated. Let's start with the most obvious part. Being hungry or thirsty can mess with your focus, so it is in your best interest to eat well and stay hydrated. Especially make sure that you don't skip your meals because you don't have time and are too busy to eat. The other problem that can happen is that you get hungry or thirsty in the middle of your study session. If you stand up to eat or get water, it could break your concentration. So, what to do? Have a cup of water near you, so you can always drink if you get thirsty. When you take a break, refill the cup. That way, you won't need to break your focus. The same is true when you are hungry. When you are on a break, you can always eat a snack. My ideal case would be some type of fruit. Something like peanuts, hazelnuts, or almonds is also quite good. Those are just my preferences, though. If you want one general tip to follow, then don't eat something sweet unless it's a fruit. Although you get a momentary energy boost, after some time, you will feel worse compared to when you haven't eaten anything. A reminder: snacks are not a replacement for a meal. Make sure you have a proper meal before you start to study. Don't rely on quick snacks to do the job. Go for a walk. If you are low on energy and can't focus, maybe one short 10 to 20 minute walk could do the trick for you. Even if you try it and still feel the same, the most you could lose is 20 minutes. Don't go on a 2-hour walk, come back exhausted, and claim that it didn't work. What did you think was going to happen when you walked for 2 hours? You are walking to regain energy and sharpen your focus, not to lose weight. So a light 20-minute walk will do. You can go slowly and observe the scenery around you. I hope at least one of these tips was useful to you and that it can help you to increase your energy for studying. Like this video and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell and set it to all so that you do not miss out on any future uploads, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.